Alright. We're spinning. Alright. Mixed soup it is. It's going to be a long one, guys, so strap in for this one. I'll be lucky if this one is a sub 3. Alright, well, here we go. Thanks, Deca. I appreciate it. Does Ralph have any family? I don't think so, actually. I think he's all by himself. Alright, well, I'm thankful you guys are strapping in for this one, because this is going to be pretty brutal. You think Ralph's dad is the house upgrade dude? That might be true, actually. Yeah, I'll finish. It's just going to take a while. Jack went great. An hour and 44. With a little bit of room to save some time. We're now doing Ralph, and this is going to absolutely blow, dude. His two loved gifts are some crazy recipe that's... the ingredients are insane, and it's level 10. And the fashionable bangle, which we found out is only available after you have level 7 conversation skill, which... we tested to see how easy it was going to be to get level 7 conversation skill, and the answer is extremely hard. It really slows down after level 6. Like, really, really crazy. So we're going one tier down, and we've got to do mixed soup. And mixed soup is going to be really annoying. I don't think we've done the big swoopy yet. It's like potpourri-esque. Yeah, I got level 2 cooking after doing essentially nothing. But level 5 cooking takes, 60 whatevers. I kind of like this one. Alright, this is good stuff. We did get Ralph. We're not happy about that fact, but we did get Ralph. I had to do the run eventually, so let's just get it done. 3, 2, 1, go. Ralph's gifts are looking... his loved gifts are looking borderline impossible to get quickly, and his liked gifts are kind of annoying as well, so we're going to do what we can. I'm hoping for sub 3. Depends on the forageables, honestly. I'm hoping for sub 3, though. Also, Desert, we completely scoured the strategy guide, and we still cannot figure out where watermelons come from, and we can't figure out where mangoes come from. Yeah, so from what we've read online, you think you just foraged it. However, I have never seen watermelon ever in the game. So it's got to be locked behind some sort of story progress or event. Because I've never seen it. Yeah, the soup is pretty much available right from the start, but it requires a vegetable, which is really unfortunate. Because I'm essentially going to have to hang on to a bunch of stuff instead of selling it. Like, I don't know if it's going to be turnips or the easiest thing in summer or whatever, but I essentially have to make and hold on to 40 vegetables instead of selling them, which is not cool. But we're going to do our best. I mean, we are almost there. It'll be here before you know it. So like this thing I'm gonna hold on to. The wild grasses and stuff I need to hang on to. Yeah, I'm actually gonna hang on to it. They're not worth much. So selling them is kind of irrelevant. So yeah, not super looking forward to how many gifting days we're gonna have to do with Ralph, especially with how far away he is. But we will get there. I could technically start gifting him pretty early if I get my house upgrade right away. Yeah, I think Amazon will probably get everybody's game to them when it's supposed to be there. There's probably just issues with their system. Alright, what do I need? Pretty much everything but the hammer. Oh good, another thing. I've had it happen many times with Amazon for many different games where they tell you, oh, it's absolutely going to be late, and then it just shows up on time. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. Yeah, I agree. At some point, you're going to go back on Amazon, and it's going to say the right date. Why is that, Muse? Did they say why? 6 days, 4 days, probably your best bet here. Something weird with the One World chicken plush being shipped separately from the game. That is weird. You would think they would already have that stuff all settled and ready for launch. Dang, was this really not enough room? That's really bizarre. I mean, there's definitely been a lot of issues over the years with pre-order bonuses and stuff being low quality and or like not arriving at all, but just like from the get-go saying that they're going to be showing up late, that's weird to me. So I think the plan here is to just sleep. We need 4 rainy days. Right, and that's how it should be, honestly. Like, the pre-order bonuses should be ready well in advance. So I guess that scripted rain at the beginning of the game isn't really scripted because I didn't get it. Which is kind of odd. We are still on no rain. There we go. Alright, 2 days of rain in a row. It's pretty good. So this is 2. Three. In the last run, I got 8 days of rain in spring. So I think Desert that my theory is not correct. Because it is whatever day it is, and we've got 3 days of rain. We got our 4th day of rain on the 20th. Is it Tuesday is my question. Nope. So we're going to try to do something a little interesting in this run. I think we're going to start gifting literally ASAP. So we're going to sell all of these turnips except for like 5. Ooh. Maybe we don't do 5. Maybe we do... Hold on, I have more. So unfortunately, we got no chunky turnips this time around. It's alright, though. Let's sell everything but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sell our cherries, keep everything else. I think we can sell our grass. And now tomorrow, we're going to do another interesting thing. I guess I need some clams, right? Because I can't start making the mixed soup right away. I need level 2. I don't know if that's true. Yeah, the crops in this game are where it's at. Crops are extremely good. To the point where I probably will not touch animals at all until I absolutely have to for something. Couple good forageables out here as well. I guess technically we need some wood. And by technically, I mean we need wood right away. And I should have been chopping this whole time. Oh, there's another onion. So we need 20 wood, because we're getting our house upgrade today. My tent sunk. What? What do you mean by sunk? I didn't see it do anything. Did it really? I didn't even notice. Alright, so I want to buy as many things as I can What lasts into winter are into summer onions. But I want to be left with 2,000. Well, we're not going to see it because we're replacing our tent right now. So... Oh no, I gotta plant. I gotta plant. Oh no. Six. Oh, Desert, are you here? Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make the soup every day, and then we're gonna just start gifting while we're working on money at the same time. I want to do, after this, if you can remind me, if you're still around, I have no idea how long this is going to take. I want to start a fresh file and immediately run to the mayor's house to see what that mailbox has. Because if it's fresh every time, then we could be going in there and grabbing whatever's in there to sell. You know what I mean? Oh, I meant to cook. If the mailbox is per save file, then we could be using that stuff. Alright, I don't know how many clam things it takes to level up. I'm gonna just test one by one. Wait, is this wild soup over here? No. Or mixed soup, I mean. I want to see for sure how many clam things it takes to level up. Not 3. So maybe 5 clam things to get to level 2. Nope, maybe 6. There it is. Okay, so 6 clam things to level 2. Now we can start making... Oh, this is going to be annoying to make. Now we can start making mixed soup. So we're just going to make 1 mixed soup a day, and then we're going to run straight to Ralph. Give him the stuff. Get rid of those clams. Because yeah, Desert, I was thinking about it, and it's like, if the stuff you get in the mail is per save file, then there's not really any reason that we shouldn't use it right? At least none that I can think of. Also, I just don't know where Ralph lives. I've never visited him. I think he's in this house up here. This one. Yep, except he's not currently. He's down in that store. So I don't know what time he moves around, but we'll try to get right to him at 6:30. Well, I ate the soup. Not really ideal, but this is just a practice run. For the life of me, I can't understand why they put eat and give on the same button. But it is what it is. That is another change I would make to the game. I would put eat on like the trigger or something. Doesn't make sense for it to be the same button. I'm gonna have to fix my inventory so those two items are right next to each other because it's too annoying otherwise. I'll get used to it. I just wasn't sure exactly how far away he was. Once I get used to his, like, where he's located, I probably will have significantly less issues just giving him the soup and not eating it. Does he just not start in his house, or does he leave early? Like, where is this dude? Oh, he starts. He doesn't even live in this house, I guess. I'm going to the wrong place. He starts down here, I guess. I don't know who lives in that upper house, then. Am I crazy? Check Nigel's. Where is his actual home? Does he just eat breakfast with Nigel? Like, I'm confused. Oh, that's like where he works. I just want to know where he's going to be at 6:30. I guess the answer is Nigel's. Who took the longest to speedrun to Mary so far? I think... When all is said and done, I think Blair is going to be the longest. Because we've got to get friendship points with Jacob as well in her run. So I unfortunately think Blair will take the longest. Though it's possible one of the bachelors... Basically, if you can use a loved gift, they're going to be under 2 hours. And if you're stuck using just a liked gift, it's probably going to be in like a 2 hour and 30-minute run. So I think Blair will probably still come in like right around 2 hours and 30 minutes, so it's hard to say. I'll know in a few more weeks. I don't know exactly where it's all gonna fall apart or fall into place here. It's sad because I really liked Blair, but her run is kind of annoying. Oh, Desert, not that this is a big surprise, but it just took me, like, only making 4 soups to get from level 2 to 3. So I guess, like, the higher level thing you cook, the more XP you get. Which is kind of common sense. Oh man, okay. It's possible. I would say it's possible that like the first time you make a recipe it gives you a big bump as well. Duchess D, thank you so much for following. When March 23rd rolls around, I will be fully prepared with all the knowledge I have gained. That's why I'm doing this, honestly. I mean, I'm doing this for your guys' benefit as well, but I wanted to know as much as I could possibly know before the game comes out in English. So I've got to remember to sleep through tomorrow. And yeah, Moondrin, that's not even a hard thing to test. We should make a new recipe for the first time, or we should like check our cooking XP, make a brand new recipe that we've never made before, and then check again. And then make the same thing and check again. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I realize this stream is probably a little different because I'm actually just straight up ignoring the farm. But yeah, this is the part of the game that I prefer to play, so... Sleep through tomorrow. Sleep through tomorrow. Sleep through tomorrow. Gotta remember. We do have to go out and get more forage, which is unfortunate, but that is okay. Hey Desert, did that Muffy thing for A Wonderful Life actually work or no? It's slower than the normal run? That's kind of weird. I wouldn't expect that to be slower. A new route idea, that's good. I think I'm interested in checking out Nami. Like, even if the Nami run sucks and it's like 3 hours, I mean, these marriage runs are nearly 3 hours, and I'm doing these, you know? I've become a little bit more accepting of the fact that, like, some of these runs are just going to take a little bit longer. Like, the Harvest Moon DS runs as well are nearly 3 hours. So... She could probably sub 45. I mean, that would be great. I don't know. I'm more interested in just giving some of the... Even if I have to run Lumina, who I don't want to play at all, like, I do want to, you know, shine some light on the runs that don't get a lot of attention. Ralph, my boy. All right. So this run actually has potential to not be that bad if I'm able to do these gifts while I'm collecting money. Debating when I want to go look for more forage. Guess I don't need to for a few more days. I was hoping to, like, look for forage at the same time as I'm buying new seeds, but I don't think my onions are anywhere near done. Oh, whoops. What am I doing? Desert, I'm also fully anticipating that by the I'm gonna finish all of these marriage candidates, and then they're gonna be like, oh, hey, we patched it. Loading times are now 25% of what they were, and then I'm gonna have to redo everything again. Which I think that's a fair trade-off. I would be fine with that. Let's see. Am I out of stuff yet? Or do I have one more? I guess when I'm out of stuff, I'll just go collect more herbs. But yeah, the fact that my onions aren't done yet is... yeah, that's a huge benefit. Ralph is so much closer than I thought he was. Am I out? No, one more. So I don't even need... I don't even need forage yet. I need vegetables. However, your review you find has to mention the fox butthole. Well, the thing is, everyone who played within the first week got a face full of fox butthole, the entire time we were playing, more or less. It was one of the first pictures uploaded, and it was every other loading screen. Alright, so I'm going to have to water some, I guess, because this rain is not my friend right now. So when the onions are ready, I'm going to take, I'm going to keep 10 of them, I think. Alright, so today we're going to water a little bit, and we're going to grab some more forage. I don't want to spend too much time outside today, because it's just a waste of time. But I do want to water some. Can I put this anywhere, please? Oh, there is enough room there, okay. So we are looking for wild onions, and we are looking for this kind of stuff. Would actually prefer wild onions so we could get going on some more soup, but beggars can't be choosers. Okay, I don't see anything else right now. This is good enough. So still can't make any soup. Yeah, I don't think it's a coincidence that they gave animals buttholes in the same game that they implemented a camera. I do not think that's a coincidence at all. Yeah, Ralph is extremely tall. I'm not quite sure why they made him so tall. He's tall and skinny. Like, if you actually look when I'm standing next to him when he's sitting down to eat, like, his head is actually like probably half the size of my head. He's actually just like a weirdly proportioned character in the game. But we love him all the same. Man, I have not gotten a lot of rain. The run is going okay so far. We're actually making good progress on Ralph already. And we're not getting great rain luck, but that's okay. I'm worried about money. We still need about 24,000, and we need to keep quite a few vegetables. So, we'll see how it goes. I'm hopeful for a sub 3. We could potentially be getting a sub 230, but it's hard. It's very hard to tell. We got some rain. That's cool. I can put all my other tools away except for the hoe and the watering can, I think. So let's do that so I have some room. No, I'll just put away the axe. So I am actually going to keep all of these onions and turn them into soups. Yeah, I'm interested to see what he looks like at the wedding, for sure. So this run is interesting because we're essentially going to be able to give him gifts while we're making money, which is not really the case for some of the other candidates. I am interested to see where he's at. So he's already at 3.5, which is pretty good. I'm really enjoying how our character looks. This might be the best character I've made so far, I think. We got some rain. That's cool. Yeah, so that's one thing about the pacing of this game is it's actually really well done. Like, nothing is gated. If you know exactly what you want to go for, you can just start making progress toward it immediately. I think back to Grand Bazaar, which I recently played through a few times, and, you know, it's just like, you can't use, even if you know how to use the windmills, you just can't use the windmills until some arbitrary day. And it doesn't really make sense. Like, the game should just open up immediately, and if you know what you're doing, you should be able to just start doing it. And I feel like this game actually does give us quite a bit of freedom in that regard. Some of the stuff is locked behind events. Some of the stuff, like some of the crops are locked behind town progression and stuff like that. That's unfortunate, but it's not nearly as bad as some of the other games have been. Like, I think back to Harvest Moon 64, and the only thing that was locked behind anything was strawberries were locked behind the greenhouse. That was it. Everything else was just completely readily available from the start. Tomorrow might be Onion Day. No, you don't have to restore the vineyard to marry Karen, but you do have to restore the vineyard if you want Kai to marry Karen. No, Karen wasn't locked behind it. I'm not sure I think it was literally just that. I mean, Karen's photo was locked behind restoring the vineyard as well. So we are going to be out of forageable stuff pretty shortly. Those onions still are not done, but maybe after today. Desert, are you around? So I can just vomit some information at you. Yeah, Water Rain. It was the Golden Lumber. Golden Lumber. And I believe it was in Friends of Mineral Town. You are around? Okay. So, you know how there are 4 tiers of gift? There's like loved, slightly below that, and then neutral. So, I think it's like, we'll say loved is half of a heart, right? And that's 100%. I think the next tier down is actually, like, let's say the highest tier is 0.5, and the tier above neutral is 0.25. I think that the tier in between those two is actually like 0.33 of a heart, if that makes sense. Like 3 of those gifts equal 1 heart instead of 2. Because these gifts are in that tier, and he's going up pretty quickly. Yeah, man, we're speedrun. Oh, no, I need to keep some of these. We'll keep 10. This apparently is no good for soup. And it's a festival day, okay? I should have just gone to that festival. I already wasted a little bit of time. I'm not exactly sure. I think you can. That is true. The ponytail is looking pretty good. But yeah, Desert, I don't exactly know. Like, I don't have any, like, I don't have any solid proof of that. So obviously we've got to do some testing in that regard, but that is what I think. So what I think is that the loved gift, it takes 2 days to get a heart. The tier below takes 3 days to get a heart, and the tier below that takes 4 days to get a heart. That is what I think. I don't exactly know. Big Ganges, thank you very much for following. Yeah, I've done quite a few games in the series, and this is the newest one, so I'm dipping my toes into it. It's been really great, honestly. I'm having a good time. Soup. And yeah, Desert, I still don't fully understand what's going on with that final heart. It could be like, you know how in the games, in the other games, it was like 65, 532 or whatever the number was, like, that was the maximum amount of LP. Like, I kind of think it's the same thing here. I think, like, You have to max out the character's LP, and I think that that final heart just has extra affection for some reason. But I don't know for sure. We gotta wait for 8 o'clock. You've been kind of torn on picking this one up. You've heard mixed reviews. What's your favorite in the series, either to run or in general? Well, I've definitely got a soft spot for Harvest Moon 64. I think that's what I grew up on, and that's, I would say it's still one of the best in the series, even though it's a little basic. The best one to speedrun, that's a hard question to answer. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go green peppers. I don't really want to, but oh, can we do this? What is this? 7 and 3. I don't want anything to wither. We're just gonna go green peppers. Yeah, this game has been... I know there's been a lot of mixed reviews and stuff, and the Japanese fan base is crying a lot of tears, but I'm having a great time with it. Like, this is the #1 complaint right here. The loading screens take a little while, but... I mean, come on. Is it the end of the world? When was the last time you played a perfect video game? Like, I'm totally fine with this. No game is perfect. Yeah, I like the loading screen. Supposedly it loads a little faster if you're not connected to the internet, which is why you can't see the pictures other people are posting. Ooh, a storm. Yeah, they're gonna end up fixing a lot of the they're gonna end up fixing a lot of the problems. I'm really confident in that. And I am not like a Marvelous fanboy in any regard. I think they've done a lot of dumb things, but this game is it's solid. It's definitely solid. I honestly think they might do something about portraits. If they don't, then I think they're going to fix the camera angles during conversation. It wouldn't surprise me if they added portraits for the marriage candidates, though. Yeah, Rune Factory 5 is going to be really exciting. I'm not super into the Rune Factory series, but I know a lot of people are. I'll definitely be giving it a try. Yeah, that's all they need to do. They need to focus the camera on the person you're talking to. Force them to turn around to face the camera or whatever the case is. If they did that, it would solve a lot of issues. But yeah, I mean, I really, truly wouldn't be surprised if they added character portraits, even if those portraits were only for the marriage candidates. Because if you think about it, there's only 10 of them, and I know it would be a pain to implement, but people have been really, really vocal about it. I'm not sure. Let's check. 5 3/4, so almost 6. So we're doing pretty good. We don't have the money that we need right now. So we're still trying to get some money going. So this is the last soup that we can make until we get more forage. So we will go out and look for some forage tomorrow, and the next day, and however long it takes for us to get some. It's unfortunate that we've got to do this, but there's no way for us to... oh, actually, I didn't even think about this, but I wonder if we can go buy the stuff from the store, from the grocery store. Storm. Yeah, I wonder if we can buy the stuff from the grocery store. If we shipped it. Because that would solve some issues. I don't think that can be used. Probably doesn't help that there's grass all over the island. Yeah, I don't think that grass can be used, unfortunately. I'll check tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure it can't be used. I think we'll try it next time we get some forage. Yeah, I don't have the ingredients. I think we'll try to make several soup at once, so we can talk to the ingredient store and see if there's anything we can buy. Although we don't have any money, which is a problem. Yeah, that can't be used. We're really looking for those little red berries, because this stuff can't be used. I wonder if there is literally, like, you know, oh, something would have spawned here, but there's grass in the way. I have no idea. So, I'm just going to keep looking for forage. Alright, we got some berries. That's good. Hoping for some more. Sorry if this is disorienting. I'm trying to look around the trees. Nope, no other goodies. Okay. Does anybody know when that ingredient store is closed? I don't want to wait till 10 a.m. on a day that it's just going to be closed. Suppose I could check the sign today. Just want to go see if I can spot any more berries. Doesn't look like it. Check the menu. Is there literally a thing in the menu for that? Because if there is, I had no idea. Well, I'm going to be running right past it. It might actually be faster to just check the sign. Well, not right past it, I guess, but it's like, it's right here. Kitty49, thank you for following. Regular holiday is Monday, so it's closed on Monday, which is literally today. But that's alright, because I don't want to go there until I have some money. Desert, are you still around? Suppose I could check some stuff. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'll cook one of these guys. Do. Don't mind me. You're still around? Okay, I'm just gonna ask you, is there marriage in Hero of Leaf Valley, or is it just the various endings? Dark Harvest 000. Thank you for following. There is marriage. All right. Well, you just sealed the fate of that eBay listing. Wow. There's no Fogu guide available for Hero of Leaf Valley. Why do you think that is? Okay, you think you have to complete the main story for it. How long does that take? Yeah, you can do one of the quick endings, right? So the quick endings are like 30, 45 minutes, something like that. And then you can work on marriage. Less than 2 hours. It's not terrible. Let's see if Ranch Story has anything on it. Ranch Story does in fact have something on it. Bro, do I not? Oh, I'm in the wrong section. So what are you thinking for some of the marriage categories, Desert? Like, are we talking in the range of like 1 to 2 hours? Are we talking like 2 to 3? What are we talking about? Dude, are these things still not ready? That's kind of insane. 3 hours? Not bad. Yeah, next time he's in here, I'll ask him. But I doubt marriage gives you credits, which makes me sad, because that's my favorite part about these games I've been playing recently. Okay, we can make a soup tomorrow. And then it's back to looking for forage for us. Whoops. Cooking is honestly amazing in this game. Just getting the free 30-minute time warp is so nice. I mean, some of it makes absolutely no sense. Like, there's no way it takes 30 minutes to make coffee. Wow, some of these pages for, some of these pages for the bachelorettes for Hero of Leaf Valley, even on Ranch Story, are, very barren. Well, yeah, there's that muse. I've given up on the realism about the cooking levels. Obviously, they just threw stuff in randomly. Okay, we can no longer make any stuff, so I have to go look for some stuff to make. Let me get a quick heart check in here, though. I want to see where he's at. I'm hoping it's like 7.5 hearts. So he's at 7, which is pretty solid. Can I get some red berries? It's looking like no, I cannot. Nope, just some flowers. So yeah, Desert, this is also something I want to experiment with here because, like, I don't know if the grass is preventing me from getting good forage spawns, if that makes sense. Like, if it would be beneficial for me to, like, cut some grass every day to make room for forage to pop up. And there's like these grass things, but they don't, for some reason I can't cook with those. I don't know, it might not even be worth running down this way. It might be worth just checking next to my my green peppers and then going back to sleep. Because I haven't really found anything over here. Oh, yep, that's what and I really am looking for those berries. So every time I don't see berries, it's like just going straight back to bed. Those are oregano. Okay. I don't understand why they don't count for like the wild grasses or the wild forage, because they grow in the wild. I see 3 flowers and nothing of use to me. I really am curious though if I can buy the stuff in the grocery store or the ingredient store if I ship one of them. It seems like I should be able to do that. Hopefully my green peppers are ready. I'm gonna hang on to like 10 of them. And my green peppers are still not ready, miraculously. And I have no forage. Cool, cool, cool. And, like, I wonder if I should be picking up those flowers to make room for other things to spawn. I just don't know how it works. I guess I could pick up the flowers and check. Got some rain, that's good. Like, maybe there's a maximum amount of things that can spawn. Like, I don't know. And I'm somehow at that limit. Since we do not know how forage works. Yeah, that would be nice. No, it's got to be some very specific things. I guess I technically don't even know if those berries appear in fall. Alright, well, green peppers are ready. I wonder if I can cook with these walnut things. Worth a shot. Desert, does the PlayStation TV connect through HDMI? Is it composite? What is it? I feel like we had talked about this before, maybe. I'm gonna try to find another one of these walnut things just in case. It is HDMI? Okay, that's... Is there input lag at all? Does the picture look okay? What's the aspect ratio? I've got a bunch of questions. Oh, there are these berries. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to sell one of these berries. We're going to sell one of these walnuts. And we're going to sell a lot of these. $16.9 looks great. That's good to know. I mean, I actually dislike 16.9 because I feel like there's not a ton of room for a timer. But that's not the end of the world. It would be 16.9 if I played it on an emulator anyway. Alright, so I am going to cook 2 soups. Because we are trying to get as close to 10 o'clock as we can. Yeah, that's fine. I would literally just be using, like, whatever the lowest... Whatever the thing is that's going to give me the most speed. If that just happens to be, like, the standard memory card or whatever, that's fine. And I guess, according to Desert, memory cards are, like, a legitimate problem now. Because they're hard to come by. Is that true? What is so different about them? Are they proprietary, or are they... It's not just like a standard like SD, it's something weird? Interesting. So yeah, I mean, what is an 8 GB memory card too big? Should I be looking for a memory card that's smaller than that? Like, I don't know. Eight gigabytes is a smaller one. I think the only Harvest Moon game I care about is the Harvest Moon for Boy and Girl and for Hero of Leaf Valley, right? Like, I don't really care about getting anything other than that, and those 2 games should fit on the 8 GB, yeah? Oh, so the walnuts do not work. Oh, no, they do work. Okay, that's good. So those Harvest Moon Boy and Girl and Hero of Leaf Valley should both fit on the thing. And I should have no issues, yeah? Okay. Then yeah, I'm definitely considering it. I'm gonna look through it after stream tonight. And at this rate, I might as well just buy the 3DS capture card and a 3DS too. Since all you guys keep talking about 3OT. Alright, so I want to see if this place has berries. It does not. It does not have berries or the walnuts. I did. It was very hard to say. Huh. So, I guess I can't buy stuff here. Unless one of these other things works, but I kind of doubt it. That's okay. Good to know. Jack is all the way up in his place. Hopefully this doesn't trigger an event. And it does. Well, Jack's theme is pretty cool. So that's one event. Let's remember that. Yeah, things arbitrarily locked behind time. I don't like it, but I'm not like... I mean, I did a 7-hour speedrun of Grand Bazaar, so like, I don't like it, but I'm not opposed to like learning the speedrun, and I don't believe there are any speedruns of the game right now anyway. I'm not even talking about from like a casual perspective. I'm looking at these games from a speedrun perspective. And at this point, we've just got too many games that don't have anything, and that's something that I want to fix. Oh, I guess I don't have any. I don't have any forage right this second, but I do have soups. So that gives me time to look for forage each morning, I guess. Yeah, I'm very curious when you guys say, like, it would be long. Like, what... If I wanted to marry the lady with the crazy hat, like, how long would that take? Are we talking, like, what's long to you guys? Are we talking 20 hours? Are we talking 15? Are we talking 10, 8? Because long is relative. Groat, it's only 10 o'clock, dude. You have 5 more hours. What are you doing? 10 hours for the crazy hat lady? That's not that bad. That's doable. So nothing was broke and they just screwed up the config, and you just solved that and now it totally works. Oh, I was hoping those were berries. Oh, I do see berries down there. Oh no, that was a chicken. But there are berries over here. Good news. You know what, Grote? I think that might be my favorite part of working with people and computers, is that you have so many people touching things that they have no business touching. Oh, you're saying Wufio and Stephanie would be faster. Honestly, I think Shopify is probably your better bet. But I also just don't know much. Inari's the long one because they require town rank A, which is a lot of work. Yeah, I'm not really interested in doing the special candidate, which I believe is the Fox. Like, I'm interested more in how long the regular candidates would be. Yeah, Grote, I agree with you there. This one, I actually think this one could sub 230 if we really push it. And if we get lucky with forage, I guess. I should probably just be checking for forage, like, all the time, at least in these areas, for the walnuts and the berries. And it's a festival, which I knew. Alright, Desert, while I've got these loading screens going on, I'm clicking on the link. Yeah, $200 US, that's up there. Yeah, this is going to be worth it no matter what, just because I'm sure there are people out there who want to see Ralph, and I am happy to provide that for them. Any forage, I will take one of these. I hope he wears his hat to the wedding. I hope it looks really silly. So, Grote, what's the rest of your night looking like then? What's your ETA? What I'm asking you is, am I doing another run after this, or are we done for the evening? Ooh, ETA 1 hour. Well, then I guess I'll save the remaining 2 runs for tomorrow. Bridget and Emilio tomorrow. Bridget should be relatively quick. Emilio's going to be a pain. Desert, did you hear the route for Emilio? $40 rings. I mean, if you look at the rest of Emilio's gifts, you'll understand why. But yeah, it's unless we can figure out if you Desert can figure out where watermelons come from, then the run might not be that bad. But at the moment, it's looking like 40 rings. Because in all the research that I've done in the guide, that I've done on the various websites, the furthest I've got is someone saying that they're part of an event. I actually think it was Scorpius who sent me a link to the Harvest Moon Wiki, the grocery store page at the Harvest Moon Wiki, where it says that you unlock them via an event somehow. It takes 105,000 G in seedling mode. Wow. No walnuts, no berries, no nothing. Oh, there's one. Oh, is that berries too, or is that the chicken? That's the chicken. Yeah, I'd be interested in looking into it, Scorpius, because the marriage runs honestly interest me quite a bit. So even if they were like 3 or 4 hours, like that's not that bad in my opinion. If they're like 5 or 6, that's getting to the point where okay, that's kind of lengthy. Fortunately, I should be done with money here, like, relatively quickly. I can technically buy him rings, though they're 1 tier down from the mixed soup. Because we're going to be out of forageables again here soon. Wow, I cannot believe with all the rain that these things are not ready. Berries. Got 2. Was that a walnut? Was that a walnut? Yes. Alright, good enough. Still not 9 hearts. Yeah, I'm starting to not believe in the 230. But a sub 240 would be good too. We still need a little bit more money too, so... Alright, another rainy day. And 4 more soups. We might actually be done with forage at this point, so I'm gonna stop looking for it. Because we've got 4 soups in our inventory, plus the ability to make 3 more. I don't know, we might need a little bit more forage. I have never actually heard anybody say anything good about A New Beginning. Not once has anybody that I know of said anything good about that game. All right, Scorpius. So if I focused, if I was playing Trio of Towns right now, and I focused entirely on making money, how long would it take me to get to 318, 250? Let's say how long would it take me to get to 350 if I focused entirely on money, like did nothing but the best thing to get money. Yeah, in Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town, money was not an issue. Oh, we got peppers. So I actually don't even think I need to sell all these. Get out of here, chicken. Yeah, I'm definitely interested to check it out. Because if the marriage runs could be done in under like 4 hours, that would be really cool in my opinion. Let's keep like 10. Did he leave already? I think he might have left. Yep, there he is. Okay. So I've got to remember that... Oh, I'm actually going to go buy... Ooh, can I not afford both today? That's unfortunate. I actually can't afford both today, even though it's past 8. Too bad. Maybe I'll just make 2 soups tomorrow, so I can afford both of the things. Rainy day. Because making 2 soups will put us at 7 a.m., which then hopefully we can just quickly go in and buy the, what's it called? The feather and the necklace. Or pendant or whatever. Gonna look for forage for a minute. Yeah, I mean, I've been talking with Harvest Moon people for 4 or 5 years now, and I have never heard anybody say anything good about A New Beginning. Jesus, this is going to take a little bit. The requirements for giving the confession pendant in this game is just 6 hearts. And seeing the first 5 events. There's a pop-up when your candidate is ready to accept, there's a pop-up. So at this point, we are ready for him to be done because we have everything we need. I don't know anything about his events, so we're gonna wing that part, but no big deal. I have been live for 5 hours and 7 minutes, and it does not even feel like it. I really hope 6 soups is enough to be done. I feel like it should be. Okay, this is the last soup I can make without more forage, so we're going to have a little bit of downtime these next couple days. I suppose we can look for forage within that downtime. Because I don't think we need to make extra soup at this point, but making soup will give us a little bit of time save each day. Let's check in. 9.5 only. Yeah, this last heart is something else, man. Oh, so hopefully 4 more soups does the trick. Nothing. Oh, we got something. Alright. 2 more 630 warps. That'll help me out. I will check his heart tomorrow as well. It really doesn't save that much time. The menuing is like 5 seconds. It does save a little bit of time though. Alright, maybe possibly tomorrow. More than likely 2 days. I actually hope it's not today because it's a rainy day. And I don't know if that's going to cause any problems, but it might. So I'll likely wait for a sunny day. Yeah, the cooking, the stuff that you make through cooking actually doesn't sell for that much money at all. For the few things that I've checked, it's actually better to sell the ingredients than it is to sell whatever you make. Alright, well he's at 10. So we're going to go back to the house, we're going to sleep. And then we're going to use the bathroom until 8 a.m. or 7:30 a.m. I also want to check if tomorrow's a festival. I know there's a festival coming up. Tomorrow is a festival, so we'll wait till the 22nd. While I'm using the bathroom, I will... just kidding, it's rainy again. Of course it is. While I'm using the bathroom, I'm just going to see if I can see anything about his events. Sunny Monday. Looks like they're all 8 a.m., which is good. I don't know exactly where they take place. We definitely did one of them, the one that takes place at the thing. So it looks like we're going to be doing a little bit of running around, which I'm fine with. I mean, I could try to translate these real quick. Forest East. That one's the square. Western Woods, Square, Forest. So it doesn't look like any of his actually take place inside the house. So it seems like a lot of these take place in the forest or in the square. Here's one. Here's another. So that's 3, because we already saw one. Yeah, his theme is really cool. Except now I don't know where the last one is. Okay, it's here again. So this should be... He should be ready for confession now. And then we've got to find his dating events, which I have no idea where they are, because the strategy guide sucks. I am very interested to see his wedding design. Very, very, very interested. Alright. One of them's in the square. What about inside the house? Nope. And in the forest, possibly, yes, no. Okay, what about back down in the square? No. What about in the house? No. Alright, so this is a problem, because we truthfully don't know anything about his dating events, because there's no information about it anywhere on the internet. So I'm gonna go check the forest one more time. Maybe we can check in here. There's been a few in here. No. We could check the restaurant, maybe. If I can't find anything very soon, I'm gonna go sleep, because sometimes sleeping is what's required for the next event. Okay, not the restaurant. Doubt it would be in the flower shop. What about over here? Nothing over here. My assumption is that it's going to be based on sleeping, because I am not able to trigger anything else here. At least nothing that I can see. What about over on the little thingy? Nothing over here. Okay, I am going to go sleep, and I'm going to hope that that's what does it, because we really don't know anything about these dating events. Reina has an event that requires sleeping, so it's possible that sleeping is the answer here, but I just don't know. Okay, sleeping was the answer. So I need to write that down, that one of Ralph's events requires sleeping. His eighth heart event. How did you get Laura's events? I can't seem to activate them. Laura's events happen all over the place. Like, you've got to run around to, like, the beach, to the square, to the by the boat dock, to the back to the square. Like, they take place all over. I think there were a couple in the restaurant, if I recall. You can do one more. I can tell you for sure in a few minutes, Marna. They take place all over the place. Alright, so we are looking for his final dating event. I have no idea where it's going to be. I hope it's just like up here in the forest somewhere. It's in the house. Okay. Final dating event is in the house. And he is feather ready. Let's do this thing. So this is going to be a sub 230, which is wonderful. Yeah, the Ralph's 8th event, or his 8 heart event, is in, you have to sleep to get it, and then his final event is in the house, or in the ranger station. So now the mayor will be here. I am going to pick the dress, of course. I didn't see exactly when the marriage was going to be, but we're going to sleep a few days. Honestly, it might be something they add. There may be other options. There's also the possibility that there are more options if you have the clothing store, like, and the town progresses further. I don't know. You did it, Groat. Right around the same time I'm finishing up here, which is pretty cool. Is this a festival bothering me, or is this my wedding? That's right. Groat, you're up. Wedding baby. Alright, do you guys think he's going to have the hat on? Wow, he does not have the hat on. But he also does not look happy at all. Oh. That was a doozy of a run, guys. That one was kind of hectic. A lot of stuff going on. Thank you guys for the GGs. That leaves 2 candidates. 2 candidates. I will show you guys the candidates. And then there were 2. And then there were 2, everybody. Bridget and Emilio for tomorrow. One of them is going to be a pain to do, and the other one is going to be a giant pain to do. So that's where we're at. One of them's going to require like 100,000 G, and the other one's going to require like 200,000 G. Yeah, neither one is going to be fun. So literally, I think I probably saved the two I want to do the least for last. Unintentionally, though, because we were just going based on the wheel. Does anybody know if Lana is still going? And if she is, does anybody know how much longer she has? Lana is not still going. Okay. Well, that answers that. Okay. Taking a phone call real quick. Give me a sec.